Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Arca series for the opener of the new season at the old Texas. This is the better Texas, always much better. We got Justin out here, Larry, we got Gavin out here as the 18, we got Jeremy out here, Lewandowski, Larry, I think I already said Larry, Chad. We got a bunch of people that we know out here. Not all the normal people that we know, but a good amount of them, I would say. But we're car 14 here, like mid of the road number. But I think we can actually qualify pretty decent, I'm hoping. Because I was able to hit like an 8 practicing earlier on by myself, and then in the session when it got a little hotter I was running in the low 9 still, so I think we can get back into the 8s hopefully for this qualifying. That'd be nice. But I got like 14-to-1 steering ratio, put the brake bias as low as you can, and second lap qualifying time. Run the top the entire first lap. Got to be careful in 1 and 2 to not hit the bumps too bad and hit the wall, but 1 and 2 doesn't matter as much for the first lap, at least. You don't have to run right along the top of the wall, but I like to still. It's still pretty fun, like right on this seam for me. You can get the bumps really bad there, though, so you got to be careful. Just don't get in the wall to slow yourself down or get any damage. 3 and 4 is where it all matters anyways. Just got to hit it just right. You can start turning down a little early like this, or stay right on the outside of that the entire time. And then it's going to be straight bottom. Let off a little bit, but you got to get the car to hook down there. Pushed a little too much, like got a little too tight there. I didn't get all the way down as much as I wanted. 3 and 4 is a little easier. You can push it a little harder. A little high on entry there, but got a good center of the corner to exit. The race is going to be tough because the setup's not super loose at all, so you got to be really careful on the right front. I think really getting on the right front and destroying it's going to be a big thing. We got 12th, not terrible. Gavin, let's see where Gavin's. Oh, I can't even see. Like my keybinds aren't working for the standings, but we're 12th. Let's see where Gavin is real quick, because he was running like a 30.1 the entire time in practice, and I told him he was going to probably out qualify, so he got a 30-0. Okay, so we still out qualified him. Him and Jeremy are right next to each other, so that hopefully they'll have a good battle. Jeremy will probably be up to us pretty quick, and Chad looks like he's starting right behind us, but we're like mid of the pack right now, right where our number is pretty much. So hopefully we stay on the bottom, because we're going to drop to 13th here in a second, and hopefully we can gain some spots right off the beginning. Alright, we're getting ready to roll off here. We were back in 15th, so we fell a couple more spots, but at least we're on the bottom. I am happy about that, because I think the middle is going to be worse. But who knows? I could still run a pretty decent time way up top, like early for like you could do for a qualifying lap. I still ran like a 30.2 when I was practicing that like line, just the second lap. So you might be able to make it work a little up there, but I feel like it's just going to kill your tires even more, because the setup's not loose at all, like I was saying. The only way to get it loose is really getting on this white line and getting it to hook just the slightest bit. It's really sketchy because it's very easy to spin out on it too. But the good people are going to be very fast with that. I imagine Justin up front with a 29.759 did something like that in qualifying. He is super fast. That's DJ YJ on YouTube. But we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can gain some spots. Try to get like a top 10 finish at the spotter in the beginning. Now at the beginning of every race, when you like grid in, it'll say the SOF of the field, like the estimated SOF, and it said like 45.62 or something like that. But if somebody has left the session before the race started, but they're still technically in this race, but they left before we're gridded for this, it won't count them in it. So it could be higher or lower slightly, but a 4.5K is a pretty solid strength of field for the opener, even though I felt like it should have probably been higher. Oh, they were going early. Was not ready for that. But people behind us were not ready for it either. I thought we were like slowly picking up the pace, but no, like I was behind that amp car who gained 2 spots right there. Oh, we're already a little loose. Don't jerk the wheel too hard right off the start. Got cold tires. You don't want to be like whipping it around and getting a little sideways and stuff. Okay, we're going to try to take it easy on the tires. See if we can't get it on the right rear. Because if you could save your right front in this thing, oh boy, you're going to be in for a good run, I feel like.
37.919.
I think we stayed in our position. Yeah, we're still 15th. I was hoping to do what that amp car did and gain a couple spots there being on the inside. I'm going to try to use the brake the slightest bit to try to get the car to rotate. Like right on entry potentially, just barely dragging it. Hopefully it doesn't kill my momentum. It might actually. Might not be the smartest thing. Because Thomas behind me caught us a ton there, and I lost the spot, like position to the guys in front of me just barely. But you don't need to be whipping it so hard into the corner with the wheel. Oh, somebody's in the wall. It's that amp car. He pulled off very hard. He's going to be very slow here. He's stuck on the outside. I didn't get low enough there, but neither did the guy under him, so we have a good run on the amp car. That's Nick. He started right in front of us. Amp Energy National Guard, that Dale Jr. scheme.
30.172. That was your fastest lap position. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 29.
Yeah, not trying to put down blazing laps, just trying to be fast. Damn, people are nailing that wall off turn 2 right now. Please don't bump me. Thomas definitely knows to not bump. He's car number 4. He definitely knows what he's doing. I've raced against him a lot. Maybe not around him a lot, but he's definitely been in my races for sure. He's going to get under us there. He had a good exit off of 4. I'm not going to try to fight him too hard, because I want to try to get behind him off turn 2. We got Lewandowski flying up here too. Just wanted to get out of right behind him. Lewandowski diving it deep in there. I was trying not to stay too much on throttle and get into the back of Thomas there, because if you barely bump draft in these things, the car that you tap is going around. Like, there's hardly ever a time you could bump draft somebody and it doesn't involve somebody spinning. That was like almost as good as it could be on the bottom there. I needed to clip that white line just the slightest bit, and that would have been good for us. But hopefully Thomas can make a little bit of a runway for us, and we could follow him on through this pack maybe. That's going to be the goal. And hopefully Lewandowski doesn't fly up on us and get by us too quick.
30.393. The leader just did a 30.334.
Sometimes if you hit that white line too bad, it's going to push you up, so I had to be careful there. Right on the inside of this 12 car, he's going to get in front of us there. He had good speed on exit.
Outside.
12 car went in a little too high.
You're clear.
I'm not going to lift at that point, dude. We're in the middle of the corner.
Outside.
Thompson's trying to make things happen. He tapped that guy. I'm shocked he didn't go around, but it wasn't like dead center he tapped him.
Clear, 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 clear.
If you're going to chop my nose, you will pay the consequences sooner or later, my guy. Oh my god, people are 3 wide. I don't know where people are going.
Outside.
This is sketchy.
There.
Oh, we had a terrible entry. Car on the outside's blinking. We're not 3 wide anymore. Thomas is going to get under us there.
Still there, inside 30.882.
This 12 car goes in a little too high, especially when he's trying to run the bottom. He goes in a little high. We get the run on the exit. Oh god, he's blinking a little bit. That's scary. Oh, I didn't turn in. This corner's gonna kill my tires. Still gonna be on his outside though.
Still inside.
I want to drop behind him, but we're fighting on this outside right now.
74. Still inside.
Hopefully Nick doesn't get a good enough run. We'll jump in behind Lewandowski here. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to let off a little bit for him to clear us,
Clear low.
because I want him to make a pathway past this 12 car. Tried doing it with the other Thomas, the 4 car, and it didn't quite work for us. But I needed to get down to the bottom so we could save the right front a little bit more.
31.0.
So we have net gain 0 out of this race so far. I wonder why both Thomases started so deep. I wonder if they messed up their qualifying lap or what. Or just didn't qualify, I'm not sure. Oh, I thought that 12 car was getting the wall there. But yeah, this new season, the spotter says some new things, which is fun. I love the strength of field update in the beginning when you're gridding. That's a ton of fun. I love that. I love hearing strength of fields like when I'm in. especially if it's super high like this race was. In the 305 I ran, it was like 4.7K, but the 11 out of 12 car didn't grid in. Like, he was disconnected when we went to go grid, and my spotter said it was like a 4,900. So it's absolutely crazy. That's what I was talking about. The spotter might be slightly off from what the results show, but it's going to be near. Ooh, they're tight. They tap. Try not to wreck Lewandowski, but I had to lift big time there. Nick has a huge run. I was trying to get to his inside, but he was able to hold us off there, unfortunately. Oh, I went in too much throttle there. Off a corner. We got Jeremy catching us now. I figured he was going to catch us at some point. We had enough of a run there to hold him off at least. I know Nick here got the wall earlier, so I don't know how much that's affecting his turning and everything. But I know I've probably killed my right front being stuck on the outside for a couple laps. Man, that's not a good thing, especially with how I blew it that last corner. Like last lap, at least. But I'm feeling good in that corner. That was a good one. Like, look at the run we had. I can't do anything with it because we basically evened out at speed on the exit. Trying to use a little bit of brake. I don't even know if I got the brake hard enough for it to register in that corner. Trying to get the thing to rotate. Also trying not to run in the back of Nick here. I don't know where Gavin's at. He's somewhere behind us still. Man, I'm hoping some of these people are going to burn off their right front. I'm probably going to be one of them, honestly. Look at the run we have. I'm going to try to shoot to his inside. Barely able to get there.
Still there.
Kind of missed the entry. Being side by side does hurt your right front too, even if you're on the bottom, because I have to turn more on the exit. He has more speed on the exit. We're still side by side with him though.
20 laps to go. 31.476.
I think he pushed it a little too hard there. He's going to have a little speed on the exit, but we're slowly clearing him. Not going to quite clear him there. Yeah, the only reason he got in front of us because we had to check up so hard for Lewandowski up here when him and the 12 got together. Because Lewandowski had a lift because of the 12, which is Joseph up there. And then we had a lift, and Nick was far enough back he did not have to. Feeling okay though right now. We're only 17 laps in. We're just past halfway now. Like, or we're like at halfway at this moment on the backstretch. Leaders aren't too far ahead, but they've probably been better at saving their tires. That's what's going to kill me in this race. I just know it. I love Old Texas, but it is a tire eater, especially when this set's tight like this. It's not a loose set by any means, and usually the Arca sets are pretty loose. So I was really shocked in practice with how tight of a set we got. I was expecting a much looser set. I think a looser set's better, in my opinion. You could really maneuver it much more. That guy got the wall really hard and then jumped straight down to the bottom. Don't know if he was just trying to get out the way or wanted to block the bottom. Not 100% sure about that. We got the white line a little too much there. The run he got on the exit of 4 there is crazy. So they're side by side in front of us now. 12 car is not taking a great angle into it and turned right on the, before the entry. Got to the inside of Lewandowski. Nice. 12 car, you're going to need to get it moving though. Using a little bit of brake drag on entry now. Trying to get this thing slowed up and turned on the bottom. Oh, he got those white lines a little too much.
Still outside.
He's really blocking the bottom though, hardcore. He's really slowing both of us up for sure. Because Nick's flying right back up on us. Probably going to take it 3 wide or shoot to our inside or something like that. Or he's going to go to the outside. That's fine. You go to the outside, buddy.
Outside.
Joseph had a bad entry there. I wanted to take it 3 wide, but I thought that was just a bad idea. But I need to get by this guy, dude. He is slowing us both up. Like, Lewandowski's holding that outside like it's nothing right now. Need to get a run on this 12 car to where I can shoot to his inside. Because Nick keeps getting to my outside. That's fine. Or, okay, he's going to pull up. Perfect. Did not get the bottom in 3 and 4 very well, but this 12 car is quite slow right now. He's probably burnt off his tires more than we have at this moment.
32.01.
Just need to get a good 1 and 2 here. Dove it in a little deeper than normal. Got on the brakes. He is right on our right quarter panel.
Still there.
But he smacked the wall earlier, a few laps ago, actually like 5 laps ago maybe. Oh, I missed 3 and 4. I suck in 3 and 4 compared to 1 and 2. I definitely am better in 1 and 2 right now. Damn it, this side drafting is tough. Okay, maybe this is why Lewandowski was getting held up on the outside so much. Like, he was able to hold off. I really just need to not miss my line. And we could do pretty well. Like, that's a damn good corner. He gets to my right quarter and slows us up a ton. Now the thing is, I just need to hit it right here.
Still outside.
He's a little wide in 3 and 4. And now we're going to clear him. He's just going to run us over, isn't he? Oh, nearly. Thought for sure he was about to.
Still inside. 31.932.
I thought we were getting left hooked there. I was driving it in deep, but he like turns right before the entry of turn 1 for some reason every time. But we're up to 14th. Cool. All right, we got by the 12 car now. Let's try to chase down Lewandowski. Don't know if we can. If I slow down enough for 3 and 4 like that, I feel like we get a pretty good exit. 12 car got a pretty good exit on us still. Leader did a 31.7. So what are we doing? 31.9. Okay, so we're a couple tenths off there. But like I'm saying, we probably killed our right front more than they have, and that was a terrible 1 and 2. Really, really awful. Is he gonna stay on that inside? Gonna dive it in a little harder. Try to hold this outside. Pinch him down a little bit. Some super tight racing here.
Still there.
Trying our hardest.
0.096.
Now I just gotta hope he doesn't overdrive it like he has a few times and get into us.
Still there.
If I'm able to pinch him down there, I might get a good exit. Nice, let's go. Nick is gonna get on his outside now, so they're gonna battle a little bit behind us. And 12 car missed the corner, so oh, wreck. We got a wreck. There's no cautions in this series, so you gotta keep going. Oh, that was Jordan. No, rip. Rip to Jordan. Don't know what happened to him. We'll see in the replay at the end, and these guys are going slow side by side. Lewandowski is going to take the inside, luckily. Oh, we got the apron the slightest bit. It got us tight. Try to take the inside on him.
Outside.
He got slowed up a little bit there. Oh, we missed the... I keep missing the bottom when I'm side by side with somebody. Keep missing it just the slightest bit. Damn it.
Still outside.
Need to be better in 3 and 4 there.
32.212. Still outside.
Really try not to get on the gas early. All right, we cleared him. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked we cleared him that easy. I think he was just trying to jump in behind us, maybe. That's a potential. Now we're clear of him. We can try to run our line again, see if we can try to chase back down the 4 car that got by us early. And then Garrett up there in the 19. He's doing a hell of a job up in 10th as the 19 car.
0.064.
But we're coming up to 6 laps to go next time by. We're on 7 right now. They're battling side by side behind me. Let's go. We're in 12th. We're doing awesome. We've gained like 3 spots, but still for how high of a strength of field this is, we are doing absolutely phenomenal. First split, Arca is always tough every single week, so getting close to a top 10 is like my goal every week just because these guys are so tough and so good. Did Lewandowski blow his tires, maybe? He's falling back quick.
32.
Because Joseph got back by him pretty easy, it seemed. Trying not to blow the right front too much. Trying to stay in this draft right here and see if we can try to catch these 2 at all, but they just seem a little quicker than us. But there is a pretty big gaggle of cars up there. Maybe there'll be another wreck. There's like 4 cars all together up there fighting hard. Looks like Tyndall. Not sure who else was up there with them, but there was a, I can see his name on the relative. I do love that the spotter tells us the lap time of the leader every now and then. That is really nice. That was super close to the wall. I had to turn it a little bit harder than I wanted to on the exit there. Wasn't able to unload the wheel like I wanted. Because you really want to like unload the wheel like this on the exit to have a nice smooth exit, keep your speed up, and continue on. Bo Brady is in the pits. I think he has been for a couple laps now. Unfortunate. Don't know what happened with him. Probably see in the replays at the end. They're fighting side by side behind us, so that's great. As long as I don't smack the wall and do something stupid, we should finish 12th minimum. If not anything better. If somebody wrecks, gets in the wall up in front of us, who knows? Anything could happen. But they've fallen really far back. Kyle Johnson, number 8, number 11 actually, but 8 next to his name. He got up to the 13th spot. I don't know where he came from. I think he started a little bit further back. But hell, us finishing 12th as the 14, we should gain a little bit iRating still, which is nice. I thought Garrett there in that 19 was going to hit that wall up here. Oh, it looks like he scraped it on the entry of 3. Thomas and Garrett might be battling here towards the end of this race. Tyndall is falling back quick, but we only have 2 laps to go, so I don't think we're going to catch him. He's that green car up there. I think he's burnt off his right front. But this is a very fun race. I love the old Texas. I feel like we could do pretty well here if I ran it again later in the week. Because I have blown so many corners. Because I have not raced in like 5-6 days. I did the 305 opener right before this, and that's the first race I've done in like 5 or 6 days since last Wednesday. And so I've been away for a little bit, now coming back into this. We're doing damn good. We're in front of Jeremy, which is awesome. Gavin, I don't know where he's been. He's struggling a little bit, but hell yeah, one more lap. Come on. Somebody get in the wall, somebody wreck, give us a free spot. Yeah, Tyndall's falling back quick. If this was like 5 more laps or something like that, we might be able to catch him. We got the apron down there, just got to let off too much so we don't smack the wall and fall back to Kyle's clutches back there. But I might run this again over the weekend or something. Maybe when I have some free time, I might run this again because this is a super fun race. 35 laps goes by so quick, and I love Old Texas. So much fun. But hell yeah, we get 12th. I'll take that in this high split race. And we beat Gavin and Jeremy, which is like our main guys I'm trying to battle with. I don't know why my keyboard's not working, so I want to like slow up and see where they all finish at. Gavin got... Oh, the 11 car? Oh, Kyle. He's probably a viewer. Hell yeah, Gavin, what's up? Got the 15th, man. He worked his way up, because I didn't see him in 15th for a while. We got Jeremy coming up from behind us. He finished... Where did he finish? 18th. Ooh, Jeremy killed his tires, I think. So he fell back really hard, but hell yeah, I got all the boys. Jeremy's doing a little bird out there. Don't know if Gavin's going to work his way up here. No, he's not. But hell yeah, we got 12th out of all of us. That was awesome. Gavin with the same paint scheme. I got the same paint scheme as well. Jeremy as well, I think, with the same one. So that was awesome. We got up to 12th. What were my tires? I do want to say that. 42.78. Yikes. 42.78. Jeremy at 36. Jesus. This place definitely wears your tires out. I told you, it's a really hard on your tires. So you got to take it somewhat easy. Who was like way up there? Wasn't Aiden up there? Yeah, he was 3rd as a 13 car. Had a 48.76. We killed our right front too much for sure, but we held up with some of those guys. What did Colton have? I think he said his. Did he not? No, I don't think he did. Justin got 2nd in the race, 46.77. So gotta save your tires a little bit for sure here, but you'll be fast at the end of the race if you do. But let's go through all these wrecks, see what happened. I don't think there was too many. There was a couple for sure. I know some of these guys got in the wall. 23 there, which was Nick right in front of us, got the wall pulled off. 10 car, who is Bo Brady. He was in the pits. He was running in 10th place, destroyed that wall with his right side. Did he get ran over or something, try to block it? Nope, he's still going, so he might come up in the replay again later on. 20 car right behind Gavin, it looks like. Michael gets the wall off turn 2. It seems like turn 2 is that very easy spot to hit off of, which is the easier of the two. 22 barely scrapes it. He's blinking a little bit. That's fine. This is probably what happened with Jordan. Damn, look at the 4 car. He was in, this is 9th place. Okay, yeah, the 4 car got all the way up there to 10th. That's crazy, but just, this is what I'm saying. You cannot bump draft in these things. He just got the slightest tap here in the rear end, and it just spins him on around. Just super tight racing. That happens a lot in this top split where it's super tight racing, just barely incidental contact. Unfortunate for Jordan. Luckily, he kept the car off the wall for the most part and kept it going. That's just super unfortunate for him. Well, this was right in behind us. I know Lewandowski started falling back some. Don't know what the incident's for. Are they going to tap here? It's getting super close. The 11 car maybe tapped them. I'm not sure. It was super tight, though. The 11 car was flying there at the end. 7 up here. This is Tendall, I believe, with that lime green car. Maybe just because he got the apron there. Jordan up here. Yeah, it seems like just late in this race, maybe we'll bottom him out, maybe. And Jordan destroyed the wall there, lap 30. Yikes. 22 and 20. Nope, no wall there. I thought for sure he was. I didn't hit anything that I know of. So I think it's just like bottoming out some at the end of this race, and that's going to be some of these. This is Justin in second. Larry's so far up there. That's crazy with 2 laps to go. Aiden right on Justin's ass. Good run by Aiden, though. Being in car 13, that's crazy. Yeah, it seems like just people are bottoming out here at the end. That's it. Nobody's really smacking the wall too hard or anything like that. Everybody's nice and clean and tidy. But hell yeah, we had a good race there at the end. Very happy about that. And we were able to bring it home in 12th place. I was super happy with that. And we should gain a little bit of iRating, so let's go see what we end up getting. All right, results in strength field was only 4,200, so yeah, the spotter lied a little bit because one guy disconnected the 20. Oh, that was not before the race though. So yeah, I think the spotter just lies a little bit in general then. So that's super unfortunate for Jordan finishing so far back after that spin. He lost a ton, but hey, we gained 20, almost up to 3,800. That is awesome. If we could hit 4K on oval and 5K on dirt this season, that would be phenomenal. I would be the happiest person in the world. That would be a great accomplishment. I've never hit 4K on oval. I've never hit 5K on dirt, and I'm very close in both. I'm like 48 something, like 48.20 or something like that, 48.40 I think on the dirt side, and I'm almost 3,800 here. So we have a decent chance. I'm not going to say a good chance just because it's tough to gain iRating in these races, man. They're super tough. But hey, we finished the best out of the YouTubers here, which I'm super happy with besides Justin. He's a different iRacing YouTuber. He doesn't do like the same stuff me, Jeremy, and Gavin all do. But Jeremy fell so far back. He killed his right front. Gavin moved his way up to 15th, gained 1 out of it still, so he didn't lose any. That's good. Jeremy's going to run this a few times probably this week and gain some as well. Lewandowski fell so far back, and I don't think he had any X's. No, he had a 0X still. Everybody had pretty much a 0X through the field, which is awesome. It's always a super clean race here, but very, very fun. Happy we got up to 12th. Wish we could have gotten a spot or 2 more to get in that top 10. That's always my goal I'm shooting for in these. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.